All right, guys. So we got another loadout that you guys might want to use. Here we're gonna have the GPR. I will say this gun is one of the best guns that I use personally, especially in hardcore, which is hardcore is mostly what I run. This gun is top tier, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. The GPR just minimal shots, less amount of recoil. This gun is just great overall. But here's a way that you can maximize these guns, especially the GPR 91. So let's get right into as you can see, this is the corner skin on it, and I have my diamond skin, my diamond camo. All right, so optic. Optic, I always leave it very optional to whoever wants to use it. For me, I use the Merlin Reflex. Okay, I just like the way it feels. It gives you that nice frameless look. Um, Now for muzzle, we're going to use the Porta Compensator. Porta Compensator, I swear by. Unless you're running something like a search and destroy, or you don't want to be seen on the mini map, then you can run suppressor. But if you don't care about that, then Porta Compensator is the way to go. You get that nice first shot recoil control. You get that nice vertical recoil control. Okay, like I always say, the best thing you can honestly have is your stability. And with that stability, you're gonna need a lot of recoil control parts on your gun. Okay, now especially on the GPR. Okay, it's a gun that it's already so strong. Okay, you don't need to add too many things on it to hit that damage, because damage is just so good. um on the barrel, what I'm going to be using is going to be a reinforced barrel, excuse me. That's going to give you that nice damage range, bullet velocity. Okay, so what that's going to do for you is at those longer range, okay, you're going to be able to maintain your damage output, because the further you are, the less damage your bullet does, the more hit markers you get. And in a game mode like hardcore, where you don't want to see those hit markers, it's something that's going to matter 100%. So I definitely recommend going with the reinforced barrel. Okay, now after that, magazine. With the magazine, okay, so I'm gonna go with the extended mag 1. Okay, extended mag 1 is going to give you that nice 45 mag round size. Okay, the only con you're going to get from it is reload quickness, which you can compensate by using a perk to reload faster, maybe like fast hands. Okay, um for me, I definitely feel like I like having those extended mags, just because I like to have those extra bullets. Because the worst thing that can happen is you're in a gunfight, you get one person, you get him, you get a second person, you get him, you get a third person, then you gotta reload. That's the worst thing that can happen. At least when you have those extra bullets, you can get those extra kills, or even if you're whipping some shots, you have those extra bullets in your mag, and you don't have to spend that time reloading. And because everybody knows, once you reload, then you got to cock your gun back, and you got to do all this, and most of the time you lose a lot of precious time, especially if you're playing hardcore. That's when you're really going to notice it the most. For the grip, I'm going to be using a CQB grip. Okay, what you're gonna get on this, you're gonna get the dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, sprint to fire speed. Okay, now this is if you're moving around a lot. Okay, if you're moving around a lot, you're doing a lot of sliding, jumping, this is something you're definitely going to want to use. It's definitely going to improve all of that stability while you're doing um all of these motions. Okay, now if you're a big slider, if you're a big sprinter, if you're a big diver, this is going to be for you. For me, what I notice, I do a lot of sprint to fire, so I'm definitely running around a lot, and I'm stopping, and I'm trying to shoot. Okay, when you're doing that, when you're doing a lot of sprinting than shooting, you're not sitting back too much, and you're being more cautious, or camping, whatever you want to say. This is definitely something you're going to want to use. This is for the person that's on the move and definitely wants to get those shot offs first. This is it, because what you're doing is, once you sprint, you can stop real quick, and you can actually pull your trigger before the other guy does, and that matters. Everything in hardcore matters, because a millisecond makes that difference, gives you that win. Okay, But yeah, guys, this is what I'm gonna be using. This is my class. Okay, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.